This is Fred Beck from Fred Beck Fighting. I'm joined by a two-time Mrs. Award winner and Mrs. Champion. You've got a lot of gold around your waist and you're holding it, I know. I'll put a picture.
A lot of plastic.
I'll put a picture on the screen now. Well done on all your awards. You got two of them and also the belt.
Yeah, we got the Misfits Lightweight Championship, and now we got Biggest Balls of the Year, which in all aspects I appreciate, but I also think Warren Spencer and Kells are two guys that definitely are warranted in winning. That should have gone to like everyone. We should just cut it in three pieces and give it to all of us. Right. And then we got Most Improved, which of course I appreciate. I believe I earned that one. And then Rookie of the Year last year. So yeah, I'm grateful, man. I'm lucky.
Good stuff right there. Let's put the fights tomorrow. We're not long left. AJ and Jake Paul is the first fight that's going to be happening.
Yep.
How do you see this one going?
To be honest, I'm changing my mind for it. No, I'm just joking. To be fair, I was thinking yesterday, I'm rooting for Jake. I am genuinely rooting for Jake Paul.
You're the Misfits champion, rooting for Jake Paul. I like it. This is good.
I'm just being honest. He's not fighting KSI, is he? He's fighting Anthony Joshua. So, yeah, if Jake Paul pulled that off, I think that would be amazing. But obviously, I'm backing AJ to most likely bring in that win. But we're going to be live for that on the TikTok. I'm sure you're going to be watching as well. Look out for the Fred interviews after the fight. Yeah, it's good that I got to give credit where credit's due that Jake has made this happen, because if he said this 6 years ago when he was fighting Deji, everyone would laugh at him, and they were laughing to him up until right now when the fight still hasn't been canceled and it's the day. So I got respect for Jake for that.
No, certainly. You got to respect it. You can't not respect Jake Paul fighting AJ. Does it go past 4 rounds?
It really depends, man. If Jake, honestly, I wouldn't be mad at him if he went on his bike and he just like tried to survive. But I don't think that's how Jake Paul is. I think Jake's going to go in there and genuinely go out on his shield. I think he's going to go in there and try to fight, and that's why I respect him and that's why I give him his props. But in saying that, I do think AJ is going to find the shot probably before round 4, yeah, or sometime during round 4. But I think Jake will do better than people are expecting him to do. I don't think the gap's massive. Let's not be ridiculous. The gap is massive, but I mean, you know, there are guys, I know sparring isn't fighting, but from personal experience, there are guys that I've sparred against that I've done better against than I would expect to. And Jake's been putting in work for even longer than I have. He's been boxing for 6 or 7 years now. So I got to stop doing that stuff, man. But, you know, it's not crazy to say that he might be able to get out of round 1 and round 2. It's not going to be like AJ comes out and hits him with the first punch and he goes down. It might be, but I don't think it will be. I think Jake will hold his own for a minute.
Okay, we'll find out in only a few hours' time. Are you staying up for it? You need to sleep?
Oh, no, I'm not going. Maybe like a 2-hour nap before the stream starts, but I got to be live all the way through, and then I'll sleep before Misfits.
Yeah, that's what I'll do, I think.
Yeah.
I think I'll stay up.
You have to, bro.
Because I'm already jet lagged as it is. And then, because for us, the Misfits event, Tate will be walking about 3 a.m., 2:33 a.m. our time in Dubai. So it's good to get this sleep schedule correct. What are your thoughts on Chase making Tate flinch at the face-off? Do you read into that at all?
I never read into that, bro. Evil Hero made me flinch. You know, we all saw how that went. I don't think it really means much. I mean, if you right now went at me, I'm gonna flinch. You know, it doesn't make me.
Wow, what is this?
This is not mine.
Let's show the camera this.
It's a Rolex. Does not belong to me.
Wow, what one have you got?
I don't know.
Wow, Oyster Perpetual. Very nice.
Fred knows about his watches.
And the date one as well.
Yeah, I'm just borrowing it for today.
Whose is it?
It's Can's Brothers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What if it goes missing? That's a lot of trust right there. It's not a cheap watch.
I was making sure that it didn't like come undone, because I'm not a big watch guy or jewelry guy, so having it on my wrist is weird, and I don't want to like mess it up.
You get used to it. It takes a bit getting used to, a few days, and then I don't have one. I just have a normal watch. It's a Seiko. I got a.
Okay.
This is a Seiko.
So explain something to me about watches, because show them how different. What's the difference?
What do you mean?
They're both watches. They both show the same time.
Your iPhone shows the time as well. It's just different having it on your wrist.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, unless it's an investment, I don't get spending like thousands of dollars on a watch. Like, it doesn't make sense. But
only on new shoes you bought. Nice new shoes.
I did
new
get
Jordans.
new shoes. That was
and Boss tracksuit as well. This is new clothes. Boss has finally bought some new clothes after all this money he's made.
I did. You know what? I have to be a little bit more presentable now. I'm getting older. I need to be able to be. I'm not changing who I am, but I feel like it's time that I actually like put some care into how I present myself. You know what I mean? Wow. Yeah, I want to be a little bit more grown, which is really hard because I'm not. I'm not grown, but I look it trying, not really trying to.
Okay. Who do you want to see Darren Till fight next year? Since Darren was at the awards ceremony.
The winner of Chase and Tate. I think that could be a fight. Or maybe They were talking about a revenge tour. Maybe he could fight some of the guys he lost to in the UFC. That could be good. I know they were talking about him and Masvidal as well. Yeah, maybe some more UFC fighters. I mean, that's interesting enough. But yeah, I think the winner of Chase and Tate could be an interesting one.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
What about Masvidal?
Yeah, Masvidal would be an interesting fight. I think Darren Till, I'm quite confident he would win that. But I mean, they've been talking back and forth for a long time. Masvidal will fight anyone, so will Till. Masvidal on Misfits would be big as well. That'd be really cool. And it's something that I could see being realistic in the future, like next 12 months. Sorry, Curry. Hello. That's Dynamite. He's going to win by knockout as well. Dynamite.
That's a safe bet indeed.
Yes,
Yeah, anything else you want to add before we wrap us up before tomorrow night?
Man, I'm really grateful for the awards that I just won. I'm happy that my coach won it as well. He deserved that. And tune into these fights. They're going to be amazing.
All right.
That's about it.
Sounds pretty good. Fox, thank you very much.
My brother.
Cheers.